Away we go!
I got your message on the...
The Athenians defeated the soldiers.
What are you planning?
Spartan women are not like weak Athenian women.
And you want...
No, say
It won't be...
you.
May the gods...
Ready for you, Commander! Entering open water, Commander!
Ready your bow!
Our pilot voice is reaching the ship! They're gearing up to battle!
Light your weapon!
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Speed up!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
Slow the rowers! Spear them! Ready arrows! Slow the ship!
It's only a merchant ship, Commander! It's not a threat!
Use the fire!
back already. Did you destroy them all?
It would be hard to...
I'm glad.
I always... They'll be on high alert here.
Will you help me put on this play already?
I'll help Thespis put on the play. Very well, then. So what do you need done?
Bring wine!
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of...
They won't be Well, I had wine, but then the local military...
Then I'll have... He kept the expensive... If we serve the best wine, we could get a more...
You speak my language! Better wine?
I'll take care of everything. There is the stables. The wine in there should be good enough for horses, at least. I should watch my step around here. That's the wine Thespis wanted me to bring for the audience. It doesn't smell great, but it should be reasonable. I found your wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's not vinegar, at least. Maybe I can offer some discounted tickets in the poorer parts of town.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before...
No one will get paid.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing at...
So, who...
I am, of course. I trust...
So,
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him.
The Anikis.
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow.
So the traitor of...
Usually, my good friend Tros is...
I hope the act...
When you find our actors...
And that means... Let's go.
This is terrible. I'm really going...
Are you playing the Anikis for...
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had.
Let's settle this then.
Oh, thank...
You want to play another game?
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not... Oh, never mind.
So here is how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
Let's make a deal. My services as a Misthios against his debt.
Works for me. My soldiers used to be stationed at the stable of Evias. We've relocated since then.
Is that all? should return this to the commander. That good luck charm you mentioned.
Which I'm sure were no problem for me.
You never said this was a sword.
The best kind of luck is a fine blade. Hand it over.
Here you go. I take it we're even?
Yes. This will cover it.
We should leave.
Do you think that commander will really leave me?
Maybe he won't. But if you're playing the Anikis, you must be ready.
But I'm only a Spartan.
Do you want to convince your audience or not? The Anikis had to live with the fear of being killed.
I see. Knowing that commander could show up at my...
You're welcome.
Thank the gods.
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. I don't...
Why were those Malaki?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them in...
You're safe now.
I am. But the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise.
I'll have to destroy those supplies.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and
I can't let the people of Elise be poisoned. I'll destroy the supplies. Good. Now no one can be poisoned by the supplies. I destroyed the poison supplies before they could...
Well, that's good, but the witch is still out there.
You think Xerxes was ever safe? Leonidas and his...
Xerxes asking for safety. You're right.
I'm glad you see it that way.
I will.
Happy to have helped. Have you... Sure, I'd like to know.
Hidoni is the goddess of bliss, and since we all...
I'm not seeking bliss.
We have no actors here.
Look, his name is Tross.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hidoni, like mine. Everyone here is...
Just give me a straight answer.
I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you
Fine. Initiate.
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion.
Right.
Then, explore the cave of deepest...
Waterfall dive. This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump. That cave must be around here somewhere. Ha! That must be the cave with the treasure inside. That's what I'm looking for. I jumped from the waterfall and
You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mist.
I'll go speak with him. So do you know who Tross is?
Sorry, Hidoni. I've heard that name floating around, but I have no idea who it was attached to. Our former names and professions mean nothing here.
I'll have to talk to everyone then. Are you Tross? I'm looking for an actor named Tross.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hidoni's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting. Serie, are you Tross, the actor?
No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors. Hello. Are you Tross, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little...
I'm going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor Tross. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that. Hello. I'm looking for Tross, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. It might... So, any luck finding your actor?
Even if you aren't Tross, I'm sure you could pull off this part. Come act.
I'm flattered, but what am I supposed to tell my...
Look, your friends here already understand hedonist teachings. But if you were on stage expressing them, then hundreds more people could hear your message.
You talk a good game. Sure, I'll do it to get the message out. Let everyone hear what Hidone can...
Good. Thespis...
Cassandra, my muse, my help.
You've got all your actors, Thespis.
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a...
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it in...
It's a shame you have to cancel the play.
We are not canceling the play.
The show must go on.
What?
And I'm no general, but on stage I am.
It's my destiny.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the...
I'll go rehearse with my fellow actors first.
Hidone, good to see you. This performance will shine with the joy of the goddess, you'll see. I trust in her to guide my words.
That could be a good plan.
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say I'm so clever for betraying you and the Spartans. Then you say, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself. He wanted the whole world to remember what he did.
It's a work of art. Don't take the details too seriously. You're back. Good. Your word stuck with me, Misthios. The public will fear and admire my Xerxes.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
As King Xerxes, I'll insult you and the Spartans, the usual. So you reply, the Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we all drench the gods with wine.
I know Thespis loves his wine, but Leonidas said he'd drench the gods with blood.
He's the director. I'm sure you can make his lines work.
So good to see you. I'm sure you'll make a great Leonidas, seeing as you took care of that commander so thoroughly.
It was nothing.
So in our scene, I'll ask you to advise the troops. Then you answer, come back with your shield or under it.
I'm sure every Spartan general says on it.
That's what Thespis wrote.
Do you need to rehearse?
I'm ready.
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Come back with your shield, or on it.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny gods mean nothing to me. Kneel before my mortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say, we drench the gods with their blood!
I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. That's me. I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret god path to the Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. I finally got your goat. Ha!
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thesbus will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it! You ruined my perfect script!
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop
Thanks. This is the city we could see from Mount Ainos, Ikaros. I've always dreamed of coming here. I picked up your message on the board. What's happening?
I've seen you running, and jumping, and climbing. Mistio.
Who could look upon me?
You're phenomenal. There is a place.
And you want me to kill all the bandits?
Will you?
All right. Cool. You can leave.
I'm free one.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Payment well earned, mercenary. Take this as thanks.
That'll do.
I see it. But you have to pay your dues.
left a message on the board.
Athletic competition is not just for the...
Skill? Train?
I'm devoted to my training and to the gods. But...
And you'll pay me?
Exactly.
I'll handle this.
Braver than you...
May the gods guide.
You trying to get killed?
I need to talk to him. An athlete I met one. Oh!
Welcome to the Olympics! Breathe in! Ah, can you not taste the excitement in the air?
Are you going to be like this the whole time we're here?
By the gods, yes!
I'll try and win quickly then.
Come now, you must be feeling something.
I'm just having fun with you. Who wouldn't be impressed?
It is a place of immortal glory. You can be sure Ira and Zeus will be watching your performance closely.
Oh, no pressure then.
Forget that for the moment, and let's enjoy the sights and see what Olympia has to offer. Isn't this magnificent?
It's certainly impressive. Though I'm sad we'll be missing the chariot races.
Oh, what I would have given to see that. We should take in the sights and praise the gods to be here at such a time.
Which sights should we see?
There are so many. Let me think. The Temple of Zeus, the Altar of Zeus, and, of course, the Olympic tree.
I'd like to see the Olympic tree. You brought me to see a tree?
Not just any tree. This is the sacred tree from which the winner's kotinos are made.
I'd rather have drachmi than a wreath.
A kotinos is no ordinary wreath. The olive branches are harvested by children and taken to the temple of Ira. There, the Hellenodike, or judges, make the wreaths.
I guess they'll be lighter to carry back.
At least you see the practicality if...
We're in Olympia.
heard it's one of the wonders of the world. And
I'd hardly say.
can't you just feel the presence?
I thought it was the...
Don't mock the god!
My life's been tainted by prophecy and the word of the gods. I've yet to see their hand in anything in this life.
You may not see it, but they have steered you to greatness. You will be a hero for the ages.
At what cost?
Don't think yourself as tortured by the gods, but as molded for greatness by their hands.
I am molded by no one's hands. If the gods know me, they watch in silence.
Come, let's leave this place. Fortunately for you, I have enough faith for the both of us.
We should make an offering to Zeus for good luck in the games.
To think I would see such an offering to the gods in Olympia itself.
I've never seen anything like this.
And this is nothing. On the final day, the Magiros will slaughter 100 bulls for the hecatomb to honor Zeus.
I could eat.
But that's not for people like us.
What's wrong with people like us? My friend here would like to savor your offering. I have the drachmi.
Who won't say no to some extra drachmi?
Mmm, delicious. Thank you, my friend.
Gladly. I know how much this all means to you.
Well then, I think we have spent enough time here.
Agreed. Let's go. Varnavas?
Yes?
Thank you for this. I hope I...
No, it was a flock of harpies couldn't dampen my spirits.
Here, friend.
A politician?
Ha! Well run.
Yes, but he hasn't learned from...
Let me guess.
That's exactly it.
You can...
Good.
You can leave it.
Last chance to claim your spot!
You again.
Your man is dead.
You do good.
Happy to help.
Hey, Mistios, would you like to learn a...
The Oracle at Delphi ruined my life. You think I want to hear your lies too?
No worries. How about I clean your sandals?
My sandals are fine.
Then what about your...
I don't need anything. Go.
Well, no accounting for taste, but suit yourself.
What is it with the Olympics? Everyone's out to make drachmi. Malaka, my drachmi! Hey, stop! Thief! Hey, thief! Looks like Phoebe. And as nimble a thief. I have to find her. The Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory. Hey! Come back here! Thief! A street thief. Just like Phoebe. You led me on a good chase, but I caught you. Hand it over.
Hand what over?
My drachmi. Give it back.
Here, please, don't hurt me. They made me do it. I didn't want to. Honest.
Hush. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise.
But the captain will.
Captain?
Yeah, it's him that makes us do this.
Us?
The other street kids.
Sounds like the captain needs a good talking to.
Don't talk, just hit. He even stole my mother's necklace from me. Says I'll get it back if I steal from him. It's all that I had left of her.
I'll help you get your necklace.
Why would you care?
You remind me of someone. Someone very special.
Are you trying to get in trouble? Get out of here!
in your interest to keep them healthy and...
I don't need street scum like you telling me what's in my interest. You think this is a game? You're supposed to bring me drachmi, not excuses!
Keeping children in cages? Whoever did this will pay. This must be Mea's necklace. Malaka kept it on him. There's that Malaka I saw in the market. He must be in on this scheme. I should return to Mea. I got something for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! What happened to Alope? You know, the guy who distracted...
I spared him. He's promised to help you and the others.
Good, I always liked him. He used...
You'll do fine.
Thanks for saving us from the Athenian. Now we get to keep everything we steal.
So proud are those born to be Spartans. This woman has disrespected the gods and shown contempt for tradition.
Please, I only wanted to see my son compete.
You have dishonored yourself and the games.
Please, let me explain.
No excuses. You know the price for your transgression.
What crime has this woman committed?
Exactly that. Her crime is that she is a woman.
It's news to me that's now a crime. Shouldn't you lock yourself up first, then?
I am the priestess of Dimitra. I preside over the games. She's a married woman who tried to watch them, disguised as a man, no less.
And why is any of this a crime?
For a married woman, there's too much temptation.
Who are you?
Kalipatira, I just wanted to see my son compete. My family has a proud lineage.
Enough of your lies.
She doesn't deserve to be punished like this.
This is nothing. Death is the punishment. She shall be thrown from the mountain.
Help me! Prove I have a right to see my son compete!
You have no right. You broke a sacred tradition, and for that, you will be punished.
Your laws are wrong, and I'll prove it.
As you're so outspoken in her defense, I will give you a chance. Present me evidence of Kalipatira's noble heritage, or she will...
I should find Kalipatira's son. He should be able to help prove his mother's innocence.
Do you know Kalipat...
I don't know her
Offerings?
for her husband. She's a pious woman.
Thank you. Do you know Kalipati?
I've seen that one, all right. Always hanging around the athletes' tents.
I'm not sure I do.
All those young, oiled, rippling bodies gives you shivers, muscles...
There's no harm in looking at...
Yes, yes there is. You young ones always thinking with what's between your legs. And she definitely was. Saw her meet a man regularly on that bench over there.
You saw her meet a man. Thank you. The poem The Agoras of Rhodes. Dedicated by Pindarus himself. To Kay. Always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions. I'm looking for Kalipatira's son. Do you know him?
I should hope so. It's me.
Your mother told me you're competing in the Olympics.
Just like my grandfather, the great Diagoras himself.
That's good to know, but I need more. The priestess of Dimitra has accused your mother of sacrilege.
Is she alright? What happened?
She's fine for now. She snuck into the stadium to watch you, and I need to prove that she had the right to do it.
If anyone did, it was Matter. Her brothers were champions, as I am now. No one honors the Olympics like her.
Thank you. Sit tight, and I'll prove your mother was in her right to attend the games. What's this? I have always longed for you. Kalipatira has an admirer. That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly.
out a will of the gods to carry out justice.
Please, you must believe me!
Wait! You found the evidence you were looking for?
I need more time. I'm sure I can convince you.
You've had enough time. She was caught. She is guilty. The gods demand justice. The gods are appeased.
Κίνησον τον πόδα! Κίνη!
Εσχουρώτα τον εστί.
Ονειρών του το φέρει τέμι.
Unbelievable craftsmanship. Much better than the statue in Kefalonia.
Άκουσε. Μην προκάλεσα τις θεείς. Δεν βρουν έξω. Πρόσω.
Here. There were some soldiers watching me train. What happened? What happened? I challenged. So you need a mercy? Yes. I'll... Braver than... Here.
For the gods!
You again. You do... That'll do.
Πληγήν που καλέξεις.
Cassandra, please. If these fools break the truce...
Thief! You're on to talk, you double-dealing dog!
Nobody wants trouble here. You know what will happen to you both if you break the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable curse stole from me!
Huh. You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough! I'll ask the questions. Herodotus, what's all this about?
This scum robbed me!
Scum! I am from an honorable family. Only a lowly Ionian would steal.
I said Herodotus.
Yes. It seems both their treasuries were breached and their valuables stolen.
If there's been a theft, why do you suspect each other?
Because this...
It's a matter of blood. Makar is from an eminent Vorian line. Mighty warriors, but rather austere.
while Lelech is from Ionian stock, a grand tradition of artists and philosophers.
You mean philanderers?
Both sides are important.
Spoken like a true Ionian.
It seems unlikely they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi. I can't believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
I'll find out what happened.
If you prove it's Makar, I will reward you well.
As will I, if you bring me evidence of Lelech's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you.
Very well.
Agreed.
From this bounty.
Let's get this through.
Did you see anything?
No, nope. Not nothing. Far less than anything.
So you saw something?
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up on me, they did. Must have been at least 30 of them.
Torches crept up on you? If there were 30 of them, why isn't the ground stomped flat?
Doeskin sandals, very soft. Don't leave a trace. Anyway, hard to tell how many as I was unconscious.
Tell me the truth or I'll beat it out of you. Are you the thief?
No, please. Look, it wasn't me. I fell asleep. Didn't see anything apart from the torches.
And you didn't investigate?
I didn't want to leave my post.
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work. These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry. A note. Take all that you can carry and meet me at the ruins where we first consummated our love. Soon we will be free. I've heard talks of ruins outside the city. And from what the guard said, the torches were heading in that direction. So, thieves, I finally catch you.
Please, we're not thieves!
Yet here you are, with stolen goods.
You don't understand. This is rightfully ours. It's our inheritance.
How can this all be yours?
It belongs to our families. By blood, it's rightfully ours.
If it's already yours, why not wait? Why steal everything now?
We wanted a new life. One where we could be free and our love doesn't have to hide in the shadows.
Who are you exactly?
They are my daughter and his son!
This is how you repay me for raising you? By running off with some woman squirted from my enemy's loins?
Why not put aside your feud, as your children have done?
You're a mistress. Carry out your duty and kill the thieves. I will pay you handsomely.
Pater, no!
I agree. I will match Makar's price on this. Do what you were hired to do.
You would kill your own son and daughter?
We have other children. Now, are you a mistress or not?
I will not slaughter innocents. Your families would stand a better chance for their future without the both of you.
No quarter for you!
I didn't want it to come to this. But now, we can forge a new future for our two families. One built on love.
I wish you luck with that.
Ah, you are a welcome sight.
It's good.
Now, this is important. No one's...
No? Why?
You're sure you weren't followed? Good, good.
You're safe here.
Ah, my beautiful innocent. If...
There'll be time.
But the weave of my life is on the...
What makes you think...
The other day...
Someone left you a piece of wood and...
Oh, it's so...
What did the message say?
Look to your art.
Fantastic. That's not a message.
It's obvious.
Zeus?
Yes. And what am I?
There's so many answers to that.
Exactly.
So, where
The Temple of Zeus, of course.
Okay.
Thank you. Now hurry and look...
Don't worry. This must be what Phidias was looking for. Phidias is paranoid. But maybe it's not all in his mind. I should get back to Phidias so he can decipher the message. So, what was...
In a manner of speaking, the message...
You wrapped it around your...
Yes, the skitali. It's ingenious. The right message for the right...
Yes, very...
It's directions.
Well, don't keep me waiting.
It's a list of statues, and... there...
Do you think the complete message will be revealed?
I would assume so.
Someone's gone to a lot of...
Maybe it will reveal the identity...
Tell me what I'm...
There are 3 locations listed.
So it's safe to say that at each of these...
Yes, it'll be quite a journey. The statues are scattered.
What statue should I be looking...
Oh, what an island.
It is a fit...
Exact.
What's in...
The Olympic...
What's...
Wipe?
I should be...
Of course.
As am I.
You too.
Don't worry. This won't be an easy task. But whatever the messages reveal, must be important. Need something, stranger?
My father has... While you worry about... Her family is poor. I think her...
You want me...
Right.
I'm in.
May the go...
I should get...
Σφαντασία πλέον.
An athlete I met.
Thank you.
Move or I'll run you over.
Come on, place your bets. Place your...
Your pitch could use some work.
Everyone's betting against TheCrazeey. Rumor...
What if I recited a poem?
Look, TheCrazeey is good.
All right. Let's hear...
Just... go see what...
I'll see what's wrong.
Thank you.
TheCrazeey. I'll let this...
Really?
On occasion.
My lucky javelin. It...
Aren't you meant to use...
Yes, but it was...
Superstition must be part of being...
Look, my javelin was hollow as a reed. If you really want to help, bring me enough...
Where would I...
Well, you could...
Do any of your fellow Olympians...
Perhaps.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
This looks like it'll work. I got you a javelin.
Good. This is terrible.
The javelin is just a tool. You're the real winner. You didn't get all the way to the Olympic Games just to lose.
You think so?
I know so. Throw this javelin and prove your point.
I'll do it. Thanks, Mistios.
I should find the Letis.
Good, you're back. Get it done?
Of course.
Excellent. How about a little bet on our boy, then?
You can never have enough drachmi. This will be an easy bounty.
Oh, that's a lot of drachmi. The event's tomorrow. Make sure you're on time. It's no use. TheCrazeey...
We all lost.
You were meant to help.
I don't know why I bother.
Please, dear gods, can any...
Divine winds have brought your cries to me.
Amazing. Please, friend, filthy bandits...
Point me to...
Praise Zeus.
I am called Cassandra.
God.
What?
No.
Of our own, you and me. A farm. Die!
I found your tools.
I can't believe it.
Yes, I am of the blood of Olympus.
Amazing. Maybe those villagers from Linu...
Why did you think I carried...
Your reputation precedes you. And...
What can you tell me?
Linu is a small region.
Really?
They know your name and your deeds, and...
Lead me to Linu Farm.
Excellent. I'm sure...
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home in Argos and begged me to come and fashion a figure for them.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmi. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you're done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the Eagle Bearer. They told me lots of stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be taller. And to have a smaller nose.
This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful?
Math.
Math?
Exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger. Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. And like that, to include the whole of the body.
Huh. Math.
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide.
Good Polyklitos.
Priestess Exioni.
Who is this?
I'm Cassandra.
The Mystios you told me about.
The eagle bearer.
Glad to visit.
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars.
And soon there will be a statue to capture it.
To have our patron walk among us and give...
You are giving me honors I don't deserve.
Great and humble is the eagle bearer. There are...
who?
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the state.
What can... I will see what I...
Not my people, divine eagle bearer. We priestesses, my sisters and I want to prepare...
Yes, well...
You know...
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was...
Did you get hurt?
No.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to.
I can look for you.
Oh!
Where were you at?
I was leading my flock.
I'll look... Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Herifili must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked. Blood trail. The pack went this way. One of Herifili's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Herifili's flock. Worth a look. Remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Here is the totem.
Invincible eagle bearer. The priestess said you bad.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs.
It was luck that I was able to find...
Gratitude, eagle.
You don't need my blessing. Just watch...
Thank you, eagle.
Why have you forsaken me, eagle bearer?
Forsaken you?
Eh? Who?
Yes, me.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can...
Thank you, eagle bearer.
Perhaps. But first, I must determine if... The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcas broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysus might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind. These crops stink. Could that drought affect the mind? I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Artemis.
So Menalcas's problem?
Some kind of sickness in the crops.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness? I should talk to him.
Eagle bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops.
What do we do?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the site.
I hope you are right, All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be.
It had to be done. I confess.
Serie.
Are you really the high...
I have an eagle, Icaros, who travels with me. But sometimes it's hard to know if I'm in charge, or if he is.
So kind and humble.
Well,
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt...
You are not at fault.
My daughter Myrto insisted she would...
I'll find her. must be Akatos's daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Cassandra.
The eagle bat.
These woods can be dangerous for common folk. Your father grew worried at your absence and begged me to find you and keep you safe.
I can't believe it.
No, child.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but hunting is hard.
With a strong teacher like your father, I'm sure you know more than you...
Thank you. You are...
The trick to hunting is to find a spot where deer trails cross, and to stand quietly downwind of that.
Carter says the same thing. I forgot to check the wind.
Quietly.
Right. Sorry.
Need to get deer neck meat?
Yes, the priestesses asked Carter for it special to celebrate your arrival. He was...
There we go. Dear,
you were amazing.
I will get the rest of the meat your father needs.
I will.
Eagle Bear.
Cassandra!
The woods were generous, and...
Do you know Artemis?
Myrto, contain yourself.
Sorry, Pat.
No, Myrto. I do not know far-shooting Artemis in the way you mean. But I think that's everyone Priestess Sexion mentioned. Time to find her again.
Wondrous eagle-bearer.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Ah, here she is now.
By the gods!
It's me.
It's you! By the gods! My prayers are answered!
Speak to the eagle-bearer, my child.
You have come to help me!
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this past year, I think the gods have cursed him. Ah, that is... I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I think something might have happened.
I'll take a look for.
Thank you.
Where is your...
He has a large farmstead.
I'll visit your...
Η οφθαλμή μου πεσεύουση.
Ουδής ασφαλής εν ελάβει εστί, ουκ εστί.
There he is.
Down upon us!
What now?
Who are you supposed to be?
The Misthios who saved your life?
Not sure you had to kill my best chickens, though.
Your sister sent me to check on you. Halkipi was very worried and scared.
So tell her I'm fine already. Maybe I can get...
Τύχην αγαθήν λακτίζεις.
Halkipi, your brother is...
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. Yes. The priestesses have begun preparing a great feast.
Cassandra, Calamity, Myrto...
Take me to her.
The girl was thrilled about the idea of the festival to honor you. She was rushing about, buzzing with excitement, when she suddenly...
Please, Eagle Bearer, can you do anything for her?
Did anyone see anything? Does she have any wounds?
No insect or snake bites, but her brow burns with fever.
What was Myrto doing when she got sick?
She was preparing a meat you brought in for the festival, per the priestess's instructions.
Where is Priestess Exioni now?
I don't know. I overheard her calling out for help, telling people not to be scared, but she's vanished.
That's strange behavior. I'll ask around and see if anyone else knows anything. And see if I can't find the priestess.
Eagle Bearer!
What? Why would I curse you?
Your anger is well storied. We seek on...
What did Myrto do?
I could not say. I only know that Exioni called Myrto a wrongdoer and said you had...
That is ridiculous. Grey hair, where can I find the priestess?
The priestess and her sisters have a secluded retreat. None know where it is.
Those women do not speak for me.
Yes, yes. They appear...
Time to have work. Exioni, why did you flee from the village?
I left to consult with my sisters. We needed to understand why the poor girl was struck down.
Did Lenu offend the divine eagle bearer somehow?
Or are we being tested by greater powers of Olympus?
Are the gods testing our faith? Or yours?
I don't want to play games. Please, tell me what you know so I can save Myrto.
Of course, beloved Eagle Bearer. We want the same.
We prayed for an answer, and it was delivered.
In the sacred cave, there is a plant that can save her, but it is too dangerous for us, mere mortals, to descend into. I'll go get it.
Brave eagle bearer, your path leads you to the sacred cave.
Fierce eagle bearer, the answers you seek are there.
Divine Eagle Bearer, find the truth.
Easy, see?
Why Zeus? That's a beast. The priestesses expect me to become bear shit? I like this. First the bear, then the plant. I get the feeling the priestesses were hoping for a martyred god, and not a pissed-off Mystios. Got it. Wait. This plant is nothing but pig feed. It won't do anything. Malaka! Exioni! I killed your bear.
You're here.
You're alive. Very much so. And angry. You better have an antidote for poor Myrto, or else.
Or what?
Shut your lying, filthy mouths! You poisoned Myrto to try to hurt me, and then when I found you, you tried to feed me to a cursed bear!
Yes!
No!
We didn't mean it!
Didn't mean it? You lying Malakis! You've got Linu wrapped around your fingers, and you're living fat off the villagers in my name! It's true!
So true, your divinity.
I am not a god, you thieving swine! Give me the antidote for Myrto, or I'll split your heads open! Now be gone! I have the medicine for Myrto. Quick, Let's give it to her.
Cassandra?
Shh, rest.
You did it.
That was close.
You need to talk to the villagers.
Look inside yourselves. You'll know that I'm no god, and you can live for yourselves.
Maybe you are right. Still, you saved my daughter. I'll never forget that.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer, for giving us the courage to stand on our own.
When I eventually finish your statue, it will be a reminder to the village of your message, and a guide for them to do for themselves. You showed immense strength of character in helping the people of Lino, and not taking the easy route with them, Cassandra. I hope to capture something of your nobility in the final form, however long it takes.